Dallas Cowboys and the Washington football team. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And the Cowboys have recovered. So a first quarter fumble in the rain, and this isn't supposed to look. Up. They've had flash flood warnings just west of here, so they better get used to this.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost them.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. He finds an opening past the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Gain of 31 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Brady now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He'll take over first.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short turn. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Dallas.
Brady going to throw. This one caught by Isabella. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40.
First down, Mayfield. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Not only they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Mark Ingram with touchdown number 12 on the year. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy.
6-6. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go, clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Brady now on first down. And this one is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
6-6.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Steps away to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A first down throw for Mayfield. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Defensively.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. Mayfield now from the 50. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And incomplete on the deep ball. DeMarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. And it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a great return as he takes this up just shy of the 45.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Brady. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
On 1st down, Brady. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dallas.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So he missed his first 2, but this time it's good, and that'll extend the lead.
Cowboys 19, Washington 6.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Little little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Mayfield on first down. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off near the 26. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The drive starts with a completion left side. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
56 for Mike, boy.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Brady again. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Again, it's Brady. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
6. Matt Prater set.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Flushed out right. This short throw caught by Goddard. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on second down, Mayfield. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They're going to try and throw. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. Second in the league in sacks coming into this one.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Mark Ingram. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
We got 4. Pistol. He's coming. We got double up.
Now Mayfield. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They fake the handoff. Now Brady taking a deep shot here. He's got a man. Complete.
Yeah, it's on.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Brady's pass.
5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play.
And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
The kick is good.
And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
Washington 6.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To Mark Ingram. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Shotgun now for Brady. Completes it to Hardman. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Right here, guys. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
50.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, these cornerbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this? And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Mayfield sacked.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Alert, alert, alert.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher. Guys trying.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup who's warmed up and has come into the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting them at this point.
1st and 10. At their own 34-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And Robinson with a big catch. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
And nearly another interception. They've been around.
But a passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Being chased out left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing.
And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A gain of 3, second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a play fake, Brady. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Cowboys.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Man out, man out, man out, man out. Check it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.